Dia 23 un gran dia. Beth de Buhara lento no rapida hoy. And y todo sobre tucos de buho. Basically, that's saying that this is day 23. It's a great day. And that Beth will be drawing very slowly, not fast. And actually, it's got to be sketchy. And Lily, what is first of all, this is Lily. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What will Beth painting or sketching today?
She will be sketching a bell pepper.
A bell pepper. How nice. Well, stay tuned because it's going to be an exciting section. Live from Pine Top, Arizona, it's that painting show with the Color Queen. And now, I think that Lily ought to be going. Go!
Hi folks, I'm Beth Zink. Welcome to day 23 of that painting show. Actually, today it's a drawing show. But first, I have my beautiful granddaughter Lily here. And I think she has something up her sleeve. Or what does she have?
I have this apple painting that I painted.
Well, we have another budding
Beautiful.
Artist.
Beautiful, yeah.
Awesome. Plus, she's a beautiful young lady. We're very happy to have her with us. Hey, Lily, I think we have a lucky duck today. Who's today's lucky duck?
Well, today's lucky duck is Gail from Anthem, Arizona.
Oh, good job. Good job, Lil. Thanks, Lily, for all your help. Appreciate it. See you later. Gail from Anthem says, via text, I'm enjoying your videos so much. It sure helps the long days of staying in. You know, John and I both thank you so much for your emails and your texts and some real heartfelt ones we've had. We're glad that we can bring a little joy into your days during this crazy time of our lives. So, drawing. Drawing is one of the most challenging parts of learning how to paint realistically. And what a lot of people just would rather trace or project or whatever, and that's all well and good. But there are some tricks to learning how to draw, and like any learning how to get proficient at any skill, whether or not you're an athlete or a musician, to get good at anything, you learn the basic skills and then you practice.
All right, a little insight. You said requires lots of practice, but make sure it's correct practicing.
Oh, all right,
correct. You've
correct
got to be correct practice, otherwise it's...
Okay, Coach. So one of the first tricks, and actually there's a book that is very helpful, Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. And that's a workbook. I use it in my drawing workshops. It has exercises, and some of the exercises I'm going to show you here today. First of all, your brain has two lobes, a right brain and a left brain. The left brain is the one that is mathematical, analytical, logical. The right side of your brain is the creative one. It's more visual, more spatial. In drawing, you have to be using this side, the right side. So we trick the brain by turning what it is we want to draw upside down, and then you have to use the right brain. You can't use the left brain because you really need to be able to see spatially, and I'm going to just do what I see here. I come down part way and make a little mark, and I see this black ends down here about there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these lines. Maybe it's better if I put it up higher. I'm going to draw this straight line here. I'm using a pencil. I have an eraser. If I don't like what I did, I can change it. And then I see this arc coming up this way.
It's kind of hard to see.
It is?
Yeah.
I'll make it darker. Is that better?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, and then I'm going to come down this curve down to a V. Curve down to a V. I'm going to come up and go over that little mound there. And then I have a big, long, well, first of all, I'll put that line in there. And I have this big, long curve. And I'm going to follow it up here. I'm going to see it goes up and curves up again, curves up again. And about that far apart, that's where the part of the stem is right there. And then that stem shape is kind of like this. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to make that curve again. And it's going to connect with the one up there. Perfect. Now, I'm going to come and do this interior part. I'll come up here in that little curly Q there, a little dark spot. I'm going to come over to the stem here, looks like that. I'm going to come up here with where the green is, come across, which is connected with that. And this is the other part of the stem. So as you can see, I'm kind of building the shape of the pepper. I'm also going to see how wide that is. I'm going to make it about that wide. Come down here and sort of get the inside of the pepper. This comes up here in the middle, and that's where all the seeds are. Once again, remember, if I don't get it exactly right the first time, that's what erasers are for. I'm going to bring this little shape here, come up. See how much wider that is than this on this side? So I'm going to make a wider inside there. Then I have two little, like a little handlebar mustache in there. 1, 2. This line connects here. This line connects here. And let's see.
Looks pretty darn close.
There is my drawing. And there is my pepper. It's not bad.
That looks great.
Okay, so this is the upside down trick. Next trick. Take your picture right side up, fold it into fourths. I take a photocopy and fold it rather than folding a nice color photograph. Take that, fold it in fourths, divide your canvas into fourths, and whatever you see, whatever you see on this, whatever the shape you see is here, just draw what you see here. And
Still like your hair, by the way.
Oh, thanks. So you draw it section by section. This will be the bottom. This will be the next part I draw. So that's an easier way of dividing it into 4 parts. Last but not least, how do you eat an elephant?
I know.
Okay, tell me.
1 bite at a time.
1 bite at a time. That's what this gridding process is all about. You take your photograph, you divide it into as many sections as you want, equal squares. You do the same thing on your canvas, equal squares. They have to be to scale or exactly the same. I could do this twice as large. I'd still be I'd still be drawing that little section there, but I'd be making it fill a larger square. So that's the grid area. Use a ruler if you need to get relationships. How much bigger is this? How much wider is the stem, or how much wider is this, narrower this side to this side? You know, rulers really help with drawing. Helps you get a scale. Those are my drawing tricks. And next we have today's super sale. And this runs all through August. We're going to have up to 25% off all of our giclées. So send us an email, pick out the images that you like on the website, tell us the sizes you need, and we'll give you a price quote. but that's significant savings, and that runs through August. Last but not least, pearls of wisdom. And these pearls are from Babe Ruth. He says, "Say anything you like about me, but spell my name right." He was a wild one. All right. Thanks so much for joining us. Stay well. Be safe. See you next time.